The Centennial Saga, Ember and Scaly. Alaric had grown up in the heat of his father's smithy, amidst the rhythmic wheezing of the bellows and the echo of the hammer on the anvil. Their village, Oakhaven, was a handful of clearings carved by human hands on the edge of the great tree-shield forest. It was whispered that ancient elves lived in the depths of the forest, and in the skies, sometimes, colossal scaled shadows gleaming momentarily under the sun reminded them of the dragon's existence. Humans lived in the shadow of this world's older and more powerful inhabitants, an existence neither fully dominated nor truly free. Alaric had seen 20 springs and seemed to have no dream other than learning his father's craft. Until that evening, as the last crimson of sunset painted the sky, he was startled by an unfamiliar sound coming from the edge of the forest. It wasn't a scream, but more of a suppressed growl, full of pain and anger. His curiosity overcoming his fear, Alaric covered the embers of the forge and cautiously advanced towards the sound. Behind a short bush, he encountered a sight he had never seen before. Lying on the ground was a tall, slender figure, their silver cloak torn. An elf, their pale skin shone in the moonlight, one of their pointed ears bleeding. Beside the elf lay a broken staff, covered in strange, glowing runes. Alaric had never seen an elf this close in his life. They usually kept their distance from humans, living in their own mysterious world. Just then, a shadow passed over the wounded elf. 3 burly, roughly dressed men had appeared. The rusty swords in their hands gleamed menacingly. "So our little bird is a bit roughed up," one of them said with a coarse laugh. "Our lord will pay well for this information." Alaric didn't know what to do. He was a smith, not a warrior, but he felt something stir within him at the elf's helpless gaze and the men's cruel smirks. This was the first whisper of a world far beyond Oakhaven's peaceful borders, a dangerous and magical world. It was too late to turn back and call for help. As one of the men took a step towards the elf, Alaric found himself lunging out from the bushes. In his hand was only a thick branch he had grabbed from a nearby woodpile. Perhaps this was the most foolish decision of his life.